Hi, my name is Megan Decker. I'm a tutor at the Writing Center, and in this video I will be teaching you how to cite a source within the text. These are commonly referred to as in-text citations. In this video, we will go over what an in-text citation is, its relationship to the reference page, when to use an in-text citation, what goes into an in-text citation, and the different kinds of in-text citations. If you've ever read a scholarly article, then odds are that you've probably seen an in-text citation. It looks something like this. An in-text citation comes after any quoted, summarized, or paraphrased material. Usually it acts as a guide to point readers back to where your quoted material came from. So if your in-text citation acts as a guide, what exactly is it pointing to? The answer is the reference page. The reference page contains a full citation of what your quoted material came from. So for example, if you have a quote, like the one you see on the screen, and then you have a full in-text citation, the in-text citation will point your readers back to this quote, and the in-text citation will also point your readers back to the reference page, where they will be able to find a full citation of where this quote came from. This will also be helpful if your readers would like to research what you researched before you wrote your paper, and therefore they can go and check out your sources that you saw and that you read before you wrote your paper. So what goes into an in-text citation? Ideally, an in-text citation will have three elements. The source author's last name, for example, Decker. Source's year of publication, perhaps it was published in 2010. The page number or range of pages. Notice that we use P for one page or double P for a range of pages. If you don't have a page number, you can use the paragraph number. Like I said before, ideally, an in-text citation will look like this. Notice the last name, the year of publication, and the page number. Now, page numbers are kind of archaic, especially with the internet, which is sad, but if you don't have a page number, remember that you can use the paragraph number. The punctuation inside the in-text citation is as follows. Notice that the first and second element are followed by commas. The page number is followed by a period, and the whole thing is enclosed in parentheses. If you have a range of pages, remember to use the double P, period, and then the range of pages. Remember that it's a hyphen in between those, not a dash or an em dash. If you have a paragraph number, use para, period, and then the paragraph number. If you don't have a date, use ND, which is short for no date. Note the period after N and the period after D. Those are included in your in-text citation. If you don't have an author, use either the organization name or the article title. For example, the Mayo Clinic, which is a common nursing site, doesn't have an author, they just have the Mayo Clinic staff. And so you would use the Mayo Clinic staff as the author as an organization. For example, just like this. Please also note that punctuation always follows right after the citation, except in the case of a block quote. It'll look something like this. Your quoted material will be inside quotation marks, and then you'll have your Mayo Clinic staff. Perhaps this citation had no date, and we got the information from paragraph 2. We enclose the whole in-text citation in parentheses, and then we put a period after. Occasionally, an author will do something called a divided citation. This is something when the author wants to introduce the author of the source before the in-text citation. For example, on the screen you'll see an article. The article's title, Week by Week Pregnancy by the Mayo Clinic staff, says, and then the quoted material. Now you'll notice that there are two sets of parentheses enclosing information. The first one includes the date of publication. The date of publication always goes by the author's name, or the name of the organization acting as the author. So here you'll see if we introduce the author first, we put the year of publication right after the author. And then at the end of the quoted material, we'll say where we got that quoted material from. In this case, it's paragraph 5. Notice that the period still comes after the in-text citation. Thank you for watching, and good luck with your paper.